Good morning. I'm making this video for both the White family, Dave and Catherine and their family, and also for ICANN, Michelle at ICANN, because I wanted to let you know about my goal setting, my furniture goal setting. See, I've set these goals to get furniture, and I wanted to explain more about it so that you can keep in mind what my goals are and how I'm achieving them. When I first moved into this house, I bought 4 items for my backyard. These are items that you could either sit on or lay on. I bought a hammock. I bought a picnic blanket. And I bought a patio chair. And I also bought a wooden lawn chair. Okay, about 4 things for the backyard. Then later I bought 4 winter coats, or coats, seasonal coats. I bought a raincoat, I bought a heavier winter coat, I bought, there are 4 closets that are very special here, so I bought 4 coats. Well, I bought 3 and I had 1 coat left over from the shelter. The shelter at Christmas time gave to us coats, and I just used that one as my 4th one. I actually am planning on getting yet another coat, but I have 4 coats. Anyways, I now have 3 chairs and also some bedding furniture. I mentioned to Dave that I have a Japanese tatami grass mats. Here's one, and this is a queen size grass mat, and I could put this in any room. I could leave it in here for when I nap, or I could put it in my bedroom there to sleep on, and I could excuse me, I even can have a tea ceremony on these. I drink tea, and so, inevitably I may get some tea ceremony equipment to have on my grass mats. So I have one there, and then I have another one there. And as you can see, it's folded up. Now I also have okay, so you can see I have 2 of these. And as you can guess, I want to have 4 of them total. See? Now, Daffy, you seem to be doing everything in 4s. Well, I am doing things in 4s. There's a natural reason why, and I kind of am developing what we may call feng shui wisdom. That's the kind of an art that's a spiritual nature. It's the art of decorating your home. Feng shui, like, for instance, some people, my phone seems to be magnifying here. Okay. Hold on, I can get that back to 1. Okay, see, here's my front door, and when some people have an entryway, and then they'll put a mirror right in front of the front door. See, so that when a guest enters, the first thing that the guest or the visitor sees is a reflection of themselves. Okay, it's kind of a spiritual nature. So I don't have an entryway to do that with, but there's other feng shui things that I plan on doing. One thing that I plan on doing is having wooden boxes made that I could put together, and then once I have all these boxes on the floor, I could put the grass mat on top of them, and I use the wooden boxes as a platform for my bed. See, imagine this with wooden boxes underneath it that are very stable and sturdy, and I could also use them as storage. See, and I could put that in my bedroom with the grass mat. And even later, I plan on making, in my activity room, once I get the equipment, making thin mattresses. See, there's these thin mattresses that you could actually make more than one of, and then you stack them on top of each other to make a thicker, bedding you know, but you could take layers off to make it a thinner bedding, or put more layers, thin mattresses on it to make it a thicker bedding. That's what I'm planning on doing. Now here, I have 4 of these chairs. Up here, right now I only have 3 of them, and these are special chairs that convert into ladders. See, I'm going to put it on pause and then change them all into their ladder, convert them into ladders. Here, hold on. Here my chairs are now converted into ladders. See, this kind of furniture is very clever, and it's very practical for utilizing space. You see, I could have one here in my living room, I could have one in my activity room, I could have one in my dining room, I could even have another in my bedroom, and I have a practical chair in each room that also converts into a ladder, so when it comes time to decorate my home for the seasonal holidays or seasonal themes, which is more than 4 times a year, but you at least do that 4 times a year. But you know, if you do it on St. Patrick's Day, and then again on Valentine's Day, and then again on Easter, and then, you know, and even on Rosh Hashanah, and maybe even Yom Kippur, maybe even the Buddhist moon celebrations, and you know, depending on how often you do it, you already have a nice practical ladder in the room. You don't have to go out onto the garage and get your industrial strength, you know, ladder, and then clean it off and then haul it inside, you know, to use every time you take down and put up decorations. You just have a nice practical ladder in your rooms already. Okay, so we're going to go downstairs into my activity room to look at the 4th chair I got. Okay, so this chair, it came in the mail, and I'm assembling it. I have some of the pieces here, and I have some of the pieces here. But when I took it out of the box, I discovered that the 3 wooden pieces that go from here to here are missing. See, they weren't, you know, I opened the box and took out the contents, and I discovered they were missing. So I had to contact the merchant, and then the merchant had to, this is at Amazon.com, and the merchant had to contact the supplier, and they said they're going to mail the 3 replacement woods, 3 pieces of replacement wood to me. It's just going to take however long it does. So I have to wait to put this one together, but as you can see, see, there's the hinge, and it converts into a ladder like that. See how the steps would be right there. Okay, so that's my 4th ladder chair. Okay, so I wanted to make this video just to help your minds to be more comfortable. I mean, I didn't know if you were having thoughts on like, wow, Taffy's not getting furniture yet, and is Taffy gonna just, you know, run away in the middle of the night and not even tell us, and we can discover he's gone? And I'm not planning on doing that. I really am planning for my future here. You know, I just have these furniture plans and furniture goals that I have set, and I am achieving them. And I wanted to let you know that this is what I'm doing, so you could keep that in mind. You see, I also have, you know, furniture plans such as a love seat and a sofa that are kind of a more clever design. See, and if I were to receive some used furniture, you know, from somebody, at some point I'm going to want to get rid of it anyway, you know, for that reason. I mean, so there's, you know, I just don't want it, you see. I'd rather just go without the hassle of having, you know, used furniture just to get rid of it, to, you know, to replace with my own furniture plans. Okay, so I just wanted to make this video so you could keep that in mind. Okay, and yes, the couch and love seat, you know, just like the bed platform of many different wooden boxes, the love seat ideas and, you know, living room furniture ideas are comparable. They have clever features that make it so, we're utilizing space and function, in a more optimal way. Okay, so I hope that you're doing well. I'm looking forward to renewing the lease with you. I know that we're steadily approaching the time. I signed the lease on June 13th of last year, so we're less than a month away now. So I just want to let you know that I'm doing very good, and I hope that you are doing very well also. And maybe we can even just do this by mail. I mean, there's the looming COVID virus kind of thing going on, and I'm just letting you know it's okay with me if we do it all by mail. It's all right with me.